Okay, just going live on a couple places. Let me know if you can hear me okay. We are going to explore some really beautiful, incredible magic. So thank you for popping in. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Just going to make sure these are all set up. Give me a little heart if you can hear me okay on there. Give me a little heart or a comment or a thumbs up or something. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think we are all good to go. Let me know if you guys can hear me. For those popping in, hello, sweet souls. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a heart or a thumbs up or a comment or something. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to dive in here in just a minute. So thank you for those joining in. Okay. Today, I want to share with you guys some incredible magic about the power that lies within you. Sometimes we move through life and what we're experiencing can seem more powerful than who we truly are. And that is simply not the truth. So I want to come in here today and share with you guys how powerful you actually are. And I'm going to share this first with you by sharing a little bit about myself and my journey and what led me to become a Body-Mind-Soul mentor. And the emphasis in every step of what I'm about to share is that the power and the magic that I have been able to activate within me is the same power and magic that already exists within you. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to a journey filled with miracles. I used neuroscience, consciousness, and infinite love to self-heal hundreds of impossible challenges. And I integrated this wisdom into the trifecta treasure trove modalities. And now, as a teacher and a mentor, I lead people to experience greater fulfillment and enjoyment in life by healing trauma and fragmentation of self, by unifying body, mind, and soul, and by expanding identity through love and wholeness. So, first, we're going to kick this journey off with a slam poetry. Okay, this is an original slam poem that my past self wrote in 2020. And if you know any of this, feel free to sing along because this has been shared several times over the past 5 years. And feel free to snap and get in the groove of it if you want to. No matter what this life may bring, through my purified heart, my soul will sing. Everything I do creates deep healing. So I know no matter what I'm feeling, I always have power within my consciousness to transform unfolding experience. Everything I seek lies deep within me. I know I have the power to set myself free. My own power lies within my energy, and I can evolve into anything I want to be. I look ahead, I know my future is bright. I let go of memories of my soul's dark night. I transcend myself again and again. I know I'm allowed to be my own best friend. The flames of my heart burn fierce and bright. Beauty's the only thing I choose to see in my sight. Within the world, transformed hope I ignite. I choose to be a radiant, hope-giving light. Flowers forever blooming in the heart of my mind. I choose to leave every limiting story far behind. I dance with angels and I play with fairies. I know hope in my heart always carries. I ignite myself in new ways every single day. In this healing journey, I will forever play. Summer sun burns bright, but not as bright as my soul. I know I am divine, complete, already whole. Unconditional enoughness is my only state of being. I know it takes more than eyes for clearly seeing. Every single day I heal more deeply and completely. Angelic beings are always on my side so discreetly. I will always and forever play with the flowers of my heart. Every single day is a brand new healing start. The transformative waves of my majestic journey cause my soul to fiercely roar with a deep burning, creating a path where there once was none. I know I have only just begun. I'm an evolution, revolution. Nothing can stop me. I'm an evolution, revolution. Nothing can stop me. I'm an evolution, revolution. Nothing can stop me. Filled with miracles, I am unstoppable. Filled with miracles, I am unstoppable. Filled with miracles, I am unstoppable. That's a slam poem from 2020. So I'm just going to share a little bit about what's led to the journey that I've been on, with, again, the emphasis being on you hold infinite power within you right here, right now. All of the power that you need to create the change you desire in your life already exists within you, waiting to be activated, waiting to be consciously harnessed, waiting to be mindfully used, waiting to be acknowledged and accepted into your being. The power is already fully within you. All the power of the entire universe is fully within you through your own loving awareness. And so in my journey, okay, in about 5 years ago, my past self was living with a complete mind body disconnect. The mind was riddled with thousands of thought fragments, and that mind body disconnect and hundreds of different voices, and it was just never quiet. It was just always a bombarding collage of chaos in the mind. The body was riddled with just gnarly trauma sensations, just the most horrific sensations being constantly projected within the body. The body couldn't feel the present moment. The body couldn't feel enjoyment or pleasure or satisfaction or just like the ease and of existing, like just the ease of existing. You couldn't feel that. So there's the mind, there's the body, there is every disruption of thoughts and emotions that you can imagine. Anxiety, depression. I mean, I'm talking like every single description of mental and emotional health you can imagine was happening. And there is fragmentation of self. So there were dozens of different aspects of self that didn't have connection with each other, and they were experiencing different styles of their inner realities. And there was anterograde amnesia. My past self went 5 years not being able to create new conscious personal memories, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Complex PTSD. Life was hell. Life was a living hell 24/7. Okay. And through one single modality, my past self resolved every single challenge on her own, without any external guidance, without any other tools and resources, without being led by other therapists or neurologists or anything like that. My past self not just lived and coped with it, my past self achieved 100% healing resolution from every single battle. Literally over 100 debilitating health challenges through one singular modality. One modality changed all of it. And the modality is designed so that you can activate your own infinite inner power, so that the power is always within you. The power is always within you. And now I'm able to experience more peace, bliss, joy, love, wholeness, emotional fulfillment than I ever imagined possible. And so I just want you to bring your awareness in and focus on, do you feel like you have power, right? With whatever you're going through. Whatever you're going through, and give me a heart or thumbs up or say hello, check in if this resonates for those tuning in here live, and give me a comment on the replay. When you're going through something, do you feel like you have power? And power is not the same thing as control. Okay, power is not the same thing as control. Just because you can't control something doesn't mean you don't have power. Okay, and so if you're having patterns of thoughts or emotions or behaviors, habits, choices, right? Maybe it's hard to do this or not do this. Maybe it's hard to respond to all the self-criticism and self-judgment. Maybe it's hard to feel connected to your body, or be able to even enjoy taking care of your body, right? If you're going through a struggle inside or out, maybe there's something with relationships, maybe there's difficulty showing up for the responsibilities of your life, maybe there's difficulty having intimate connection with the important people in your life, okay, whatever it might be, do you feel like you have power? Let me know in the comments. Do you feel like you have power? Okay. Again, power isn't the same thing as control. So what is this personal power? How can you tap into it? Okay. Personal power begins with awareness. Personal power always begins with awareness. Okay. When you can connect with your awareness and being the observer of yourself within experience, you are beginning to connect to your power. Okay. And this can be practiced through, meditation and different things like that. There's lots of tools to begin this, right? But as you start to connect with your awareness and practice being the observer of yourself within experience, you begin to activate your power. Okay. In the first sculpting of the modalities I now teach from, my past self described personal power with 10 key attributes. They all start with P, which makes it easy to remember. I'll see if I can remember them all. But the first one is presence. Okay. When you are in presence, you are in your power. But presence doesn't mean being present with all of the thoughts or emotions. Presence means being present with your body, being present with the moment, being present with the dish as you wash it in the sink, being present with the bowl as you unload it from the dishwasher, being present with the food as it's going into your mouth, being present with the water when you're swimming in a swimming pool, standing in the rain, taking a shower, walking in the ocean, being present with your body in the moment. That's not the same thing as being present with your thoughts. Your thoughts generally are projections from unconscious memories and often disrupt the present moment. So if you respond to thoughts, often you're actually responding to a memory of the past without realizing it, and you're leaving your own presence. So you want to practice being the observer, and this will grow your power. The next key to power, personal power, is patience. And to practice patience, practice being patient. And this is especially done by practicing self-regulation. Okay, when you feel impatience, it's like always because the nervous system is dysregulated. So when you practice patience, you help bring regulation into your body. Okay, the emphasis on all these keys of power come back to our body. Okay, not just the mind. The mind is a tool, but we want to come back into the body. Okay, so the first one is presence. Practice being present with your sensations, being able to be present with your body. And then the next is patience. Practice being patient. That means being present with your breath and cultivating a skill set of being able to self-regulate your own nervous system. The third one is peace. When you are in your peace, you are in your power. When you are able to come to stillness and tranquility, and again, regulation in the nervous system, presence with your body in the present moment, you amplify that peace. That's how you can access your personal power. Okay. Power isn't this strong force field that you come in. You're like, I've got power, so I'm going to force things to change, right? That's the opposite of power. That's the opposite of power. So we want to come into authentic power. Okay. Presence, peace, patience, perspective. Okay. This one does use the mind. Okay. But also to connect with the body, because as we practice new perspectives, we actually plant seeds in how our body learns to navigate life. So when you can shift your perspective or shift the story of what you're going through, shift the narrative of what you're experiencing, okay, you start to grow your power. Do you feel powerful? There's other keys, but those are a few. Do you feel powerful? No matter who you are, where you're at, or what you're going through, you hold infinite power. And I want you to be able to feel that power, to connect with that power. Okay. Thanks so much for those tuning in and joining. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing, magical, magical day.
I've come to find out the biggest key here is